We are still in a time when the planets are supporting this spring forward, this forward momentum. We don't have planets retrograde at the moment for a short while longer. Until the 6th of May, we've got just gifts, gifts from the universe saying, go on, urging you to take action, to shift into whatever it is you've been dreaming about or thinking about through the winter. It's time to put go up a gear, I guess. And as I said, the stars themselves, the heavens, the planets, they're not hindering us at this time. We don't have the obstacles that sometimes face us. Although this one would say we can create our own obstacles. Where might you be getting stuck in indecision, caught up in the possibilities? Maybe you've got a few ideas and you're just suffering from that analysis paralysis. Well, the planetary alignments at the time are just saying, keep moving forwards, feel into that heart space, and know which one it is you want to take, and don't get distracted. So let's see if we have a final card today. So just be open at this time to lots of things shifting and the opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles for things to just show up, new people, new circumstances, new situations. I'll take that one. And we have the Five of Pentacles here, really suggesting you take your focus from what's been hindering you, the plight, and just hold the vision. There's some hope in this card, and it's saying to have that hope, you do need to refocus your efforts. If you're enjoying cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. And a great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I really appreciate you. And now, if you're willing and able, I invite you to close your eyes. I'm going to take you into a short meditation with the cards. So at this time, with planets moving forwards in that supportive manner, with nothing in your way, where can you seize on the new opportunities that may well be already presenting themselves to you? And I always say with the Ace of Pentacles, where are you open to receiving these gifts as they come in? Where is your heart wide open? Where are you excited? And catch yourself if you've closed yourself off to any of that, or if you're thinking small. The Ace of Pentacles in this reading is suggesting you open yourself up to expansion and to growth. And whatever is going to bring that might feel a little uncomfortable at the beginning, but this is part of your journey. So open yourself up to a new adventure at this time. And can you feel into the possibility and the potential for that? And just have a look at that emotional level that you're sitting at the moment. The Seven of Cups can feel quite queasy. There can be this overwhelm, this sense of things not feeling quite right. You're not sure, or maybe you don't trust yourself to make the right decision, or there's just a sheer overwhelm of feelings around where you might be heading. The skies are clear right now. So they're asking you to get some clarity on whatever this is that might have been holding you back, an emotional pull, a tug that's pulling you back perhaps to old habits, old thought patterns. Cards here saying, feel into what feels right. And if there's lots of possibilities, just choose that one thing. Don't get overwhelmed with the choice. And also, it seems that you might be worrying about making the right choice. And at the moment, the clear pathway is saying, trust your heart and move forwards. What if there were what if there was no such thing as a wrong decision? What if everything is just the next step? You can always revisit situations. You can always look for new opportunities if something's not serving you. So trust your heart at this time to carry you to the next layer of potential. And feel into that and see if you can find the good in that. And anywhere that you might have been focusing on things going wrong, on things that might have been holding you back or distracting at you or keeping you from reaching your fullest potential, it's time now to mark this as a turning point. It's time to look to the lighter and brighter aspects in your life. Maybe you need to reach out and get some support at this time. Or maybe just keep that candle within your own heart alight with hope and feel into what more joy or optimism might bring in your life. And can you start to feel more into that at this time? As you start to brighten up and turn your focus and your gaze to lighter aspects in your life, and you notice them and you have gratitude for them, mark how over time this can start to grow and feed into an outside reality that has shifted enormously. It can take time, but maintain that gentle focus. In your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. The cards today saying opportunities for growth right now, the obstacles have been removed. Can you open yourself up to a greater sense of adventure? There are emotions holding you back. If there's things that are troubling your thoughts and feelings and emotions at this time, can you just try and focus on one thing that feels good and right and true? And can you move towards that and allow that to fill your cup? Stop focusing on what's not been working and start to turn your gaze to something brighter, a brighter sense of future, and hold that thought. And don't worry if you can't maintain it all the time. It's often people suggest that you have to maintain this outer reality, this fake it till you make it at all times and at all costs. And that quite simply isn't the case. Many people have managed to attract in exactly what they need from very low states of despair or frustration or turmoil. But the idea is, can you focus your attention until you've planted that seed within your heart and soul so that your mind knows what it is that you actually want? And yes, we may go up and down in our emotional responses to things and our reactions to situation. And the cards here are asking, can you just try and tune in as much as you can to something that feels a whole lot better? Have a wonderful day.